Did you know that 9 out of 10 startups typically don't make it beyond the 12th month? And the 50% that do, only 50% will survive beyond the 36th month. And then again, beyond the 36th month, there's another half of them that typically end up just in survival mode. And a few actually make it to the big stars that they become, which we have seen, right? This is very typical. And the startup market is actually typically referred to as a red ocean, right? Because there is so much competition and it's the sharks that are out to kill each other in a bid to survive. Hey, don't get me wrong. Idea is not to throw cold water over a startup's enthusiasm at all, but just to face the reality that this is how it is. If you've heard or know of Russell Brunson, he's actually the startup. He's the founder of a very famous startup called ClickFunnels, which is, I think, now the world's number one lead management software program organization. He has said famously that if he knew that even if the 50% of the companies that are failing every year had one good funnel management, effective funnel management available, they would have probably survived. Hi, my name is Sridhar Pai, and I've had the privilege and the honor and the opportunity of working with several hundred startups in the last few years, for many of which I was responsible for helping create the necessary systems, putting them in place to help scale, to survive, to grow, to raise capital, and where I gave pretty significant strategic advisory services as a part of my team, and we really got them to a place of envy. Uh, so today I want to actually talk to you about something else. I've come up with a new program which I wanted to share with you very quickly. Businesses can fail for a number of reasons, but in my experience of dealing with over 100 plus startups in the last 15 odd years, um, one of the top reasons is despite the product being technically superior and an incredible engineering approach and some very smart, deep technical skills at play, especially for Indian startups. Not to undermine some of the large unicorns that have become global leaders, but for every one of those unicorns, you can think about how many that fell off the radar or did not make it to the next day, right? You know that. Now, when I go back and check some of these, it's staggering. How many of them are repeatedly making the same mistake? Nobody wants to invest in effective lead management, time saving, energy saving types of systems that will actually allow the founding team to focus on more strategic aspects. And that is where I want to actually come and help some of you guys if you're interested, especially in the areas of enterprise 5G, 5G, Industry 4.0, IoT solutions, SaaS products. And you're selling it to mostly to telcos, non-telcos, wireless, or enterprises, or be it what you may have there on the table. These principles of a system of lead management, email system marketing, follow-up and lead nurturing systems, social media content, presence in and discoverability of your product and service, and a specific way to automate these based on keywords and so on. That entire system can actually save you several hours every week. And by any means, it's not going to take away the responsibility of the sales guy or the sales team. The sales team will still have to do everything they can, but at least they're focusing their time on qualified leads and not have to worry about where the leads are coming from, and not have to spend time on cold leads, not have to spend time on uh, unqualified leads. So we are really moving from a world of just nobody, just visitors, casual visitors, or to suspects, to qualified leads, to prospects, to actually, so that entire lead management process can be automated. And I've done this with various packages And that is what I want to discuss about. In fact, if this is of interest to you, and if you are like a co-founder, founder, product management head, marketing head, or core team member of these startups, and you've already done that, or you want to learn more nuanced skills, or you've not yet done that, and you want to get a hang of how it works, I'm happy to break down that entire structure and decode that process for you. Just watch out for my next webinar. In fact, at the end of this video, you will find a link to register with my VIP Facebook group. You can go there, sign up. It's free for you. And there are various resources on the website, tonsepi.com. You'll also find all the details below further in this video. Go ahead and register there and uh, attend my next webinar, and I'll break down the entire steps as to how to create this. I look forward to working with you, and I'm pretty sure that you'll appreciate the benefits once it starts kicking in. Thank you and appreciate your patience going through this video. I look forward to joining you there at the webinar. Take care. Good day.